Well, do you hear that music? I'm ready for the big leagues. I'm ready to be professional talk guy. Oh. Ain't no goddamn problem! This can't be normal. No. Hack and slash up! God damn it! Why did it jump? Run! Fuck! Oh! Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, it's cool.
How many shots do I owe for real? I feel like I took those shots. I took those shots and then I was drinking the fucking drink.
If you can zoom in on this, I'm pretty proud. On the moose knuckle.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bald and Bearded channel. I'm your host, Sean. I've got some laundry in the dryer. If you hear it clanking behind me, should be done here in a few minutes. Gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Let us continue Call of the Sea. It's been really, really good so far. Enjoying it. So we finished this pretty tough puzzle at the end of last chapter, and here we are. Beautiful. I hope we didn't miss anything. I don't think we could have. We pretty much exhausted all our efforts.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
A second ago, it was super dark and lightning and everything, and now it's just all peaceful. I don't know what to think.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Shinies. All the sparkling and glittering stuff makes me... Oh, there's that thing that they were trying to construct. It was a power station, I was right.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
She thought that they didn't make it this far, so now I'm confused. Was she wrong?
These drops of rain are so refreshing. It feels really good.
Alright, let's see. Everybody's worshipping home base. Okay. I couldn't imagine being at a place like this. It would just feel so incredible.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
Ooh. Let me
The
see.
only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Yes.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
I wonder if anybody's still alive. I'm sure we'll find the answer to that. Give me that. Ooh, okay. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I am sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Wow. Oh, Mississippi? Disgusting. Man. God, I can't even imagine getting a fucking letter like that. That'd be so infuriating.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
What's this is the 30s? Yeah. Oof. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go backwards a little bit. I think this is our new entry. Yes. The final notes of the organ moved a gigantic stone structure before my eyes, showing me a mountain peak where a temple was. That must be where Harry was headed. I'm not going to read this yet because we've got emptiness in front of it, so I want to make sure that we get all the stuff and read it together. It's way more enjoyable like that. Alright, so we'll figure out what this is in a little while. Okay, nope. Alright, we'll come back to this. Give me that. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
Oh, no. Is that me? Oof. It might not be worth saving. Oh, no. That was pretty rough. That is some true love. Let's see what we got up here. Let's start up. Let's stay on the upper level before we go down the stairs. Okay. Man, this is a nice sound system they got going on over here. Like, I get having some tools to make, like, electronics or whatnot, some engineering know-how, but it's kind of silly how much stuff they've crafted on this island.
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate.
Wow. They're playing my jam.
Yes. It's working. Come on.
Excellent.
It's working.
Is there something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
crank it up.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I am so stupid. Such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everybody, and all thanks to my stubbornness. What's up with this?
Dead as a doornail.
Is a doornail dead? Some sayings just are like kind of weird. Dead as a doornail, eh? Okay. Let's see what we got right, Chong. Alrighty. Ooh, we're gonna have some information over there.
There are some sort of sound devices.
I got
built
an
around this
achievement. Oh, it
amphitheater.
says halfway there. I guess I almost played to exactly halfway last night.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
That's kind of cute. Okay. My hope is that we finish the game tonight, then. That would be pretty awesome. That would work out quite well.
Oh no! Frank died.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird how we found out that Frank was dead before we actually found out that Frank was dead. But that's the thing when you have free agency.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
What a cutie. We got Frank killed somehow. Sorry, bub.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Harry, you bum, you got him killed.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship.
That's what
Frank
I was saying.
Sure must be a real whiz.
Man's got some talents.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Yeah, he does. Frank losing poundages fast. Alright, let's read from the left to the right. I've been training myself to not speak immediately because, like, 99% of the time she has something to say about every item I pick up. And she doesn't, of course. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things. I got from the ship to make these work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. What is this guy?
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
The temple, Black Ooze and Nora's illness. Got to open that dough. According to the...
Nicole?
See?
So
These
this
motherfuckers.
is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the nasal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Okay.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Reproducing the effect of the organ loudspeakers. Wom, 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 wom. And then, of course, the electricity flows from the generator. Cool.
No power.
Eventually, we will power this shit up. I knows it. Let's take a look-ski. Man, I would not want to be next to one of these things when they start going off.
Dead as a doornail.
Another dead as a doornail reference. Alright, let's see if we can notice anything from up here. Nice vantage point. We see where the power continues. It's over down there. Okay. Oh, we see a water wheel. So that's probably how we're generating electricity. It's not moving, so hence no power. No power. Key. Alright. We'll investigate over here and then make our way to the water wheel. Yeah, we're good here. Okay. Let's see what we got.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Why would it not be? Why would it move? Is it something to do with the level of the water, probably? Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Uh-oh.
Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Alright, Frank. You were a man of science. What have you done? Why would you let this happen? Alright, let's see here.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. So DeWitt murdered Frank. That son of a bitch. Okay. No
power.
juice.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
So it's not that we need to move the wheel, we just need to raise the level of water, I'm assuming, or redirect the water. I don't see any way we can move the wheel the way it's constructed. Alright, we're only missing a picture there, I think. So we got lots of new info. As the sun rose, a light rain started. A light rain started. I'm almost at the top of the mountain, where the giant stone structure that the organ revealed is. The expedition built a strange metallic structure at the summit in front of what seems to be an ancient stone temple. The members of the expedition used materials from the beached ship to build this structure. Harry intended to open the stone door with all those contraptions, but how? Frank the engineer seems pretty thin and weak in the pictures. He looks like he's very sick. Frank's health seems to have been getting worse, and he finally died. It is so sad, such a good man. There's a sort of amphitheater where Harry and his crew built a complex sound system. When Harry turned the sound system on, he probably did something wrong, and that caused a rock slide. The rock slide crushed all the tents in the camp except the one that was protected with amulets. The structure Harry's crew built is powered by a hydroelectric generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. Okay, yeah. We need to boost the waterfall. To do that, we must go upstairs and open something, I'm assuming. Move this rock, yeah. Alright. Let's see if we have all these symbols here on these 4 entries. Alright, so we got that one on the top. Circles, that's the right corner. That's the 3rd one, and that's the 4th one. Okay. So they're all here. Now the question will be, how do we use this? Alright, so... Okay. I think there's multiple of these. I think there's going to be 4 of these points. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of figuring it out. I think I got it. Hello, Gubna. What's up, Questo? How you doing, buddy? Hello, Gubna. Let's find our little contraptions.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
I didn't remember seeing a little interaction symbol there. She did add a note from that, though. Oh, okay, here we go. Maybe crowds used to gather in this place to sing certain music to open that door. Yep. I don't want to hear thanks come out of your mouth ever again. It's thanky or nothing at all, you some bitch. Alright, let's see. So what does this mean? It's in like the 2nd position. I don't know. I don't know what this means yet. Let's look at the drawings and make sure that the drawings match that. Yeah, they seem to match. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. This is the same symbol, though. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold up. Yeah. So I've already got this one right. Yay. Okay. I think I figured these out.
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it. There's a symbol inside.
It was weird. I see this symbol like above me multiple places, but this is the first time she pays attention to it. That jerk. All right. Let's do it.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing. The
Easy.
hatches are opening.
Wah, 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 wah. Splish splash.
Now the wheel is moving.
That's right. That's right. I finally opened the water hatch, and now the waterfalls carry a lot of water, enough to move the turbine's wheel, but it seems the generator needs a bit of tune-up. Aw, you son of a bitch. What's wrong with the Jenny Jen? Can I get to it from the other side and fix it? Oh. Do we have any notes on this, or is this just like random brain power? Okay, so the button is the only thing that we can interact with. So let's see here. Button. I don't think there's going to be any info for us yet. What are we looking for? What? Okay. So it likes the middle selection. So circle needs to be... How is that going to matter? It just goes around in a circle. There's only 4 selections, so... Oh, it stays that way. So you got to fix that first one. Okay. I see. And we know where we want this one. Let's just hit this just in case. Oh. This part's kind of dumb. Wonder if I can reach that from the other side. You son of a bitch. Come on. Yeah, this part is really dumb right here. They didn't need to do all of this.
Huh, that was easy.
It was easy, but it was kind of stupid. Okay. Oh, still nothing? Oh.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay. Oh, one of these things.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Give me the power. Big power.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Who needs these men around this island? I can do it all. Lights on. Well done, milady. It's true though. They have some of these like kind of complex puzzles and then they throw something like that in there. Like you're expecting to need to solve something, but it's just dumb repetition. Oh yeah, let's figure out what we want to do.
No power.
Power wheel. There's definitely some. Wait a minute.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Let's get it. Beep. You like that special delivery? What is it? Domino's. What do they do? Like a $3 rebate if you pick up your own pizza? I don't. Their little like advertising with that is kind of funny. Beep, beep.
Oh, what? Did
What?
I do something wrong?
What?
Come on, work. Come on.
That was the queso engineering right there. It's not my fault. They should have put the Wilhelm scream right there. Yeah.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
Man, this place sucks. I'm gonna need some water.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
Dead
Is
fishies.
this an ocean?
Fish'ems.
An ocean that dried up.
Going in.
Cane.
Give me that.
No. I would rather
I
die
need
than
it.
use that damned thing again.
You don't understand what it's like to be an old fat bastard. Give me the cane. I would never turn down a cane. Thank you. Walk around.
They are so dry.
Super easy
I need
life.
to find water.
We are not looking good. Getting old and dusty.
And how many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
There's a chance that you actually are doing that. Definitely a chance. Block out the sun.
Find some shade before I dry right up. The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
The obvious shade spot I couldn't continue towards. Run!
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
This getting outside and exercising does this to all of us, milady.
Is that a house?
There's species. Oh, we're about to get.
That's not a
Oh
house.
yeah.
That's our house in Inglewood.
No more dry throat.
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Bloop.
That's our mailbox, too. Harry? Are you home?
Hello, Gopna.
I miss you so much, old pal.
What do you think, Queso? We're gonna walk in on Godzilla?
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
Godzilla! Sure is fancy.
I am definitely losing my mind.
Duh.
I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Harry's injected your mind into a virtual reality matrix.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
Oh, nice
A
chemistry.
photo of my mother and me.
Oh, she's got him too.
She had just gotten worse from her illness.
Yep. I told you it was in the family. I knew it. My peoples are from this
The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
When are we gonna shed our skin and be the monster? Hey, hello, buddy. It's me.
The Everhart twosome. What a duo. My mother's music box. Yet again.
Here we go.
What a sweet melody.
We've heard that tune. Ah, shit. I might have still been able to look at something. No! They've robbed me. I had things to click on. Why would they do that to me? That's pretty rude.
What was that? Another vivid dream?
How
And my music box again.
rude.
It wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
So, are we gonna be able to fix?
I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous
Wait,
6 years.
no more ladder.
With my illness, I'm not going back up there.
Oh,
The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
is it though? All right, let's check out. Got some new info. She wrote about the desert. I managed to turn the power on, but the electric current knocked me out cold. Then I had the strangest vision, a desert filled with the skeletons of odd sea creatures, and our house in Englewood was floating there. I found my music box inside, but now it was playing music. I can't get the tune out of my head. That vision was so vivid, more than a dream somehow. And that song, I feel it's connected to the island somehow. Yeet. Yes, it be. Alright, maybe something has changed now that we have water in here. Wowies. Yep.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Oh. It's gonna be something
Now
like
that it's
that.
filled with water,
We
it
just need to
looks like a baptismal pool.
get all the people. What is
This
this?
door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Why is the shadow here so much darker than it is on the ground? That's so weird to me. Buttons? Nope. I think we're gonna hum that song, if I had to guess. Ooh. See that? What's going on up there?
I haven't sung since I got sick, but Let's give it a shot.
Uh-oh. Wish we could step back a little bit and see the whole thing. You
That
opened the
was quite a
box,
show.
and I came. That would be so fucked. It just cuts right to Hellraiser's chains. Shh. No, Harry, what have you done to me? Oh, pal. I would be totally down for that. That would be a great ending. That would be such a great ending.
This feels like hallowed ground.
This looks pretty cool, though. God, that would have been so funny. I love it. Them's my fish. How come everybody always beats me to these places, huh? How'd they get in there? You get the music box? Is that what you had?
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Delicious.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
My man, I told you they're the monsties. This is the prequel to
Look at those spots. They look like
Zelda,
mine.
Azora. What are those fish people? Fish. Or the Resident Evil fish guy.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Wait, hold up. She clearly knew what mermaids were. Why wouldn't she say that at first? Man-fish?
Fish of every size and shape.
It's true. Look like pieces of cheese with fish shapes. Okay. What do we got? So let's start from the left.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now, and he won't answer me. What did he find? If could go up? I'm pretty sure that's what that says. Oh. Where's the I? I just see if. Alright. Why would I expect them to get this stuff right when I've noticed they've been getting the script versions wrong often too? We need this job. We need to be video game proofwriter. There are so many things that people fuck up. Like I would imagine if you're the creator, like you're the publisher, you're the developer, whoever you are, like you're involved in this game, and it gets through all of those checks and balances at the end, and then you see like people playing it, and like let's say you were a dev and you turned into my content and you saw me being like, what the fuck is this stupid shit? These people are morons. How many people did this get through? And they all thought, well, that makes a whole lot of sense, and they couldn't fucking see the error right in front of their eyes. Like, that would be so embarrassing because it has to be seen. Like, they're just not doing their jobs. Nobody's doing their jobs if it gets through like 3 different people. I don't think there was anything on the back now. Let me see.
These patterns look too familiar.
Fish. Ooh, eels. Ooh. It's
This
not
looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
It's not really a foreign concept to me, though. People not doing their jobs. Shocker. Alright, so upper floor, question mark, tunnel, ground floor, another elevator, mechanism, rudimentary drawing. Alright, let's see what we got. When I got in front of the mic, the song from the music box came into my head and then into my voice. With a thunderous sound, the temple rebuilt itself right in front of my eyes, and the door opened. It was weird, but I knew that was the right song. The temple door leads to a spiral hallway with murals on the walls. Harry used an ancient elevator to climb to the top of the temple, but he didn't come back down for days. What did he find up there? It's true. It's true, Pressel. They're supposed to.
Where is this taking me?
I was expecting to have to do something before I could get up here. But I didn't see anything else around me, so that makes sense.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Fish. They're worshipping Beelzebub. The Star Tree of Life. Basic numbers? That must have been Harry, yeah. They got a butterfly, a frogler, a snake, an eel? I don't know what that would be. Let's check out my notes.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Liquid, water, fluid. Get all the clues. Alright, let's start from the left.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Transformation, evolution, the butterfly. A memory might be happening. Nope.
My dear old
Yep.
Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
This guy fucked a
There's
fish.
no cure?
What an idiot.
But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I
He
know for
died
sure
at that
you didn't go
exact
back home,
moment.
So what?
Blah!
What do I do now? Are you still on the island?
He turned
have
into
to
a
find you.
fish man.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are destined, inevitable transformation into a water animal to eternal life, life forever.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Okay. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant.
I'm starting to understand this language.
I'm not, but I will soon.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Eternal forever. Infinity.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Word A plus word B equals new word. Their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms. Question mark? Question mark?
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song.
How quaint. I think this is the last little note.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
All right, we got lots of new stuff, it looks like. The temple door leads to a spiral hallway with murals on the wall. Harry used an ancient elevator to climb to the top of the temple, but he didn't come back down for days. What did he find up there? The elevator took me to the second level. I'm amazed about this technology. This civilization used the black ooze for everything. Their upper room is an impressive hollow in the fish head, decorated with murals and intricate figures. It seems that Harry discovered that those symbols were words, and he spent a long time trying to find their meaning. I'm scared to put this down in writing, lest it make it true. Harry seems sure that there's no cure for my illness. In a vague, unfinished letter, he says my body will keep changing until the end. But what end is Harry talking about? Death? Ooh, we got lots of new stuff here. Okay. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Okay, and now we know what all of these represent. Gold's blood. Okay. Oh, he got real pissed off.
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
What? Couldn't be Queso.
A complex pattern.
Not Queso. Water animal.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Animule. See if there's any other things to take note of. What do you think, Harry? Oh, look at this.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
Bloody knuckle sandwich. True. That bottle was way too highbrow for Questo. Oh shit. Oh well. Game's over. Sorry guys, we died. Rip. Just a little detour. That's all. Don't mind me. Alright, let's let's start figuring shit out, I guess. This is liquid. Okay. Hmm. I think liquid. Um. I think liquid's supposed to be God's blood. Let's see. Yeah. So, what are we doing here? Not entirely sure what we're doing yet. Yeah, we rotate that. What does it do? I guess let's just move it and see what happens. Huh? What happened? What moved? Can we see? Oh, it's just this sound right here. Alright, what am I supposed to gather from this? This reminds me of those little, like, advanced placement quizzes that you got when you were a little kid. The problem is I'm not entirely sure what it's asking me. Okay, let's see. Harry looks disoriented, irritable, and confused. He's never been a drinker, not even before Prohibition. Okay. Wait, there's more? No. What are we trying to... This is a little weird. This is like Rosetta Stone. What are we trying to do with this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we knew... Okay, water animal is number 3. But what... So is he identifying this as the third thing? I wouldn't think so because it's got the 2 dots there. Wait a minute. This puzzle is kind of fucking with me. Let's put this back to where it started. Are all of them starting at the north position? They are. Okay. Alright. Nothing else moves besides that top piece when I press the button. But we imagine it moves. The weird thing is, so we spin that and it moves counterclockwise. Okay. So the image moves the opposite direction that the diamond does. So this is saying that this symbol right here is represented by the diamond in It's this guy. Transformation. Transformation. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, and this would be transformation. Cool. I wonder if we're gonna have like an aha moment. Let's see. No. My question is, how do I combine the symbols? That's what I'm trying to figure out. God's blood, water, animal, just blah, 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 eternal life. They're numbered. How do I combine the symbols? Like, we know that water animal has this line. So that's the only one that has the line. So how do I combine? What do I... Okay. Water animal. So we need to combine life, and liquid. And to do that, that's the question. And if I do that, then I do it in order of 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's figure out how to make the God's blood symbol first. Okay. So we need liquid, we need life, and we need eternal. Liquid, life, eternal. Okay. So I'm wondering if there's a way to like disable one of these so that when you have the others active, it considers them combining. Liquid, life, eternal. So we need to disable transformation essentially, if there's a way. I mean, every time we spin it, the thing goes counterclockwise, so We spin it once. This goes here, there. Like, what is the fucking point? Yeah, you probably would. God, I honestly feel like we're missing something. Like some kind of information, but I doubt there's anything more to grab. Like, all this stuff on the wall, we can't even make most of these. There's only a few things that we can make. And the question is, how do you fucking make these? Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant, which we understand, but what fucking purpose does that do? Combining symbols creates words. All right, let's just completely ignore transformation. So if we were to combine these, like, I guess we have to align them so these overlap. So I need to move, all right, this goes counterclockwise. We obviously need to move liquid into life. Yeah. Liquid. So this goes there. One. So liquid twice. Which one is liquid? Move liquid twice. We're not going to move life. Then we'll move eternal twice. Eternal is this one, right? Eternal. Yeah. See, I just don't get this. Can we interact with this thing? See, I can't interact with this. If there was like some kind of interaction with something else, then I would start to be like, oh, okay, well, there's a mechanism here. Wait. I think I just got an idea. No. They put these numbers on here for a reason. This is the thing that's gonna fucking open, I imagine. There's like really nowhere else for us to go. Let's just jump. Let me out. All right. I'm gonna make 100% certain that I'm not missing anything. These are all the notes we grabbed. See, if there was an order for like each one of these things, I could stack them. Like I could move all of these so that they would all like combine to create this one shape here. And then like maybe that locks in and then I do it again to create another one. But like it doesn't seem as though no matter what I do movement wise, I'm not getting any indication that anything's being like recorded, observed, accepted, declined. There doesn't seem to be any like check mechanism or any way to like exclude one of the four of these things. And he's got like we've combined our notes to form this 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm assuming that I need to make God's blood first, which is what I tried by combining liquid life eternal, God's blood. And so what I did here is I moved these three to all like have the same shape. So they're all essentially holding the same shape of life. I guess I could try to make them hold the same shape as eternal. Should I even bother with transform? Like transform is technically already in that space. Maybe if I move transform off of that space. Alright, so it's there, there, and then the next one should work. So transform is not part of the process. That's now right here. This guy is here. This is the same. And then we moved eternal twice. So it went here, then here. So it's the same as life. What the fuck, man? What is the trick here? Okay, I gotta turn this fucking thing off now. I'm gonna go insane. Let's see if these patterns... I mean, these patterns are different. But there's so many of them that won't be possible. And I still don't even know how to make any of them because of the stuff we do know, like God's blood. I don't know how to actually create it. We combine these three. Boom, nothing. I bet people really struggle with this. just put everything back. Wouldn't that be cool if something accidentally happened and then I could try to figure out what caused it based off of where it was at the time? But no. Oh, that was already at its spot. So here, like multiple times, it's identifying transformation. Like transformation. Open dot, close dot. Open dot, close dot. Symbol, star in the second quadrant, star in the second quadrant. It's saying if you move this way, the quadrant moves counterclockwise. We know all of this. We're just not getting anything to fucking... We don't know how to actually make this fucking matter. How did these things come into play? I mean, we use those for the water wheel, but are those completely out of play now? Kind of wish there was like a little check mark next to them when you're done. They've done that in the past with shit like this, but they only do it with like certain things every once in a while. So you don't know if it's truly out of play or not. Okay. I'm looking at these pictures to see if there's any point. Like, we've got the translation done, I think. Like, what is the mechanism here? God's blood. God's blood. Liquid life, eternal. Which, is there a quadrant that these don't share? No, because these completely go. Okay. All right. Okay, I just had an idea. All right. So in order to not involve transform, we have to keep transform where it is, I think. And then move everything else to where it doesn't touch that quadrant at all. So we need to get everything else to overlap. So we need to move this guy once. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that is bink, bink, bink. And that is bink, bink, bink. And this needs... Man, this should have worked if that was the case. God damn it, dude. Every fucking idea. Like if this thing would just let me push on it, then I feel like I could lock in number 1. You know what I'm saying? Like when I've got everything where I want it, bop, press the little button, boom. Like it just feels as though you're missing something because you can't disengage these. Almost every puzzle thing we've had has had some kind of feature like that. Some kind of mechanism that once you've set something up, you then press the button to say check it. I mean, this is just the elevator, so it's not that. Man. Yeah, I mean, this is clearly that symbol. What's up, George? Man, you are coming in at a total brain destruction time. What the fuck, man? Maybe I just have to ignore. Maybe I just have to ignore what these symbols are altogether and just focus on these. Like if I don't see this thing, maybe that's just distracting me. Maybe I just need to focus on this. And if I want to make... I mean, I feel like it still ends up being the same way because I still have to move these to that overlapping pattern. At least I think. All right, I'm going to leave. I'm gonna leave transform and liquid in the same place. I'm gonna spin life. 2 times. I'm just gonna spin life 2 times, and I'm not gonna touch anything else. Which is gonna be like it shouldn't do it. I'm gonna be annoyed as fuck if that actually works. Yeah, I didn't expect that to do it. I'm really feeling like there's some kind of fucking mechanism that we don't have. This part is really frustrating. I just don't want to look up the solution because that's the whole point of the game. This feels like it's the like finale type puzzle that they've got. Okay. Just don't know what more information that I can possibly fucking gather here. We've tried a lot of different combinations of things. Combining symbols creates words. Like, how are we fucking combining symbols? Like, how does it know which fucking symbols I'm trying to use if I can't... Like, I have to use them all. Because I can't tell it not to use transformation. So we have to figure out something to do with that. And then how do I tell it, okay, that's the first one. Now I'm going to the second one. And the third one. And the fourth. Like, none of this makes sense in that fashion. Oh. This is so fucking frustrating. Holy shit. I have a feeling like whatever this is going to end up being is going to like piss me off to like extreme levels. Which is going to be a shame because I've been enjoying this game. So that's in essence the problem, George. So, all right. We have all the information available to us, I believe. We want to focus on this page here and everything. So this little white sheet and the text underneath it, and then everything on the right side. So we're in this room where we've got a language system. And in order to create words, we have to combine the symbols. We already know which words we want to create, and we know which symbols to combine, okay? So, like, if you can see here, this God's blood symbol, It's got the shape with the center line down the middle and the little half line. Okay? So we know that's liquid. It's got the shape with the little crescent here on the left side. That's life. It's got the straight line on the right side. That's eternal. So liquid life eternal equals God's blood. We have to, within this room, we have to engage these mechanisms here to combine. So liquid, life, eternal. We have to combine these three to create that word. However, there's a fourth thing here, and there's no way to like exclude it, right? I tried to exclude it by keeping it on a place that wasn't occupied by these three things. That didn't work, so I tried to include it by occupying a space where all of them were touching. Like, basically making them all be part of the same little 3-segment square, and that doesn't do anything. It feels like there's some kind of trigger missing, but I don't see anything. And I know you came in late. This is just an elevator here. So like if I adjust these and press this, it doesn't matter. This is just going to take me down to the area where I came from. So I'm just super stuck on this part. Like, there's only so many things you can do, right? Because why would I involve transform if transform has the 2 dots? Like, it's got these 2 dots here. So I should exclude that. I hope I can actually make it to the next part. This one is fucking ridiculous. Like, you actually played through this game, Queso, and you still don't remember this one? What in the fuck, man? I feel like my mind's going in circles. Like, there's no other method that I can come up with. I'm just going to end up repeating the same process. There's just no indication that you're doing the right thing at all. This blows. Oh, yeah. I can't remember a puzzle that got me stuck like this. Like, the one we got stuck on in the first episode was just because I was missing some information. This one, I don't think we're missing information. The puzzle just seems like really fucked. All right, I'm going to do what I did the first time again. So we're trying to make God's blood. So I need to combine liquid life and eternal. But because we have one shape that has 2 stars on it instead of the other 2 having 3, like we know that they have to overlap at some point, right? Like it has to happen. There's no way. Like there's no other way. You can't make the shapes with 3 stars become 2. So you have to put the shape with 2 stars on the same path of the shapes with 3. So I'm just moving either life or eternal to replicate eternal or life, whichever one, and then I'm moving liquid to occupy a space that already has both of those together. That's what I would assume combining the shapes means. But then it's like, how do you tell the system that you're not involving transformation in that process? That's the part that's just frying my brain. How the fuck do you tell the system that X, Y, and Z isn't including W? All right, let's we'll mimic eternal. Even though liquid already occupies that space here and that space there, we'll move it once. It goes counterclockwise, so now it's occupying the lower half. So this is here, like that. And it's bloop. Yeah, so it's already matching eternal. And then transform is on the one corner of eternal. So I move it to go off of that. Now it's right here. And it's nothing. Like the first time I matched it to life, now I matched it to eternal, and it just like, I don't know what else I could fucking do here. I'm gonna go down this elevator. I was about to delete the game if that actually, like me going down the elevator was the thing, when that shit was selected properly. Dude, I'm not missing anything. I'm almost certain of that. Yeah, I mean, Obviously, the secret to the puzzle way in here is not going to be held out there. Shoo! What up, Bryce? What's going on, man? Bryce, you son of a bitch. Everything was so enjoyable until this puzzle. God, dude. This room would only make sense to me if you could interact with this thing. Just gonna try to make a few adjustments here and there. Like, alright, let's put everything back. This one is fucked, dude. I can't understand how you tell it not to include a fucking shape. So then it has to be part of it. Oh, fuck, man. Liquid life eternal equals God's blood. Combining symbols creates words. I've combined the symbols. It does fucking nothing. Need to... I'm really not sure there's any other way my brain's gonna fucking come up with this right now. Like, I'm very stuck on, like, that being the process, and it also not making any sense. Like, if there's no mechanism to tell the system that you're ready to input your answer, then it has to recognize the answer on its own. So we clearly haven't gotten the answer, because it would automatically accept it if that's the case. And we've tried a lot of different combinations that would make sense. I'm gonna move transform 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I mean, it really shouldn't make a difference. Whatever I do at this point, it's just like doing the same thing, but moving all the shapes to a different quadrant instead. Which shouldn't affect it. It should either work or it doesn't. It's not like there's unlimited possibilities. There's 4 fucking quadrants. This is ridiculous, dude. I don't want the answer, but am I missing anything? Like, if you guys know, let me know if I'm actually missing something. Like, if there's a fucking mechanism or pieces of information that I don't have. Because I'm obviously not going to look at a guide. But if I'm sitting here trying to fucking crack this puzzle and I don't have all the information, obviously that's never going to happen. I feel like I have all the info, though. I'm also, like, kind of scared that this is bugged somehow. I should be able to interact with this, in my opinion. This would be like, this mechanism here would make sense that I could depress that to tell it that I'm doing number 1, and then it would slide, and then I could translate number 2, and then it would slide, like that kind of thing. I need 1 God's blood in quadrant 1. Maybe God's blood has to always be touching quadrant 1. Liquid, life, eternal. So that would mean three times here. So liquid is occupying the top half right now. And then I would need to do eternal twice. Dude, like, I'm trying fucking everything. The way it's set up right now, I've got liquid on the top half. Life is exactly where this is. That stays there. And then I've got eternal rotated twice counterclockwise. So bloop, bloop. So it's like this. It's exactly the same as life. So they're all touching. All the words that I want to combine are all touching quadrant 1. And transformation isn't touching quadrant 1. I guess the only thing I could do is move it to here. So it's not touching any of those at all. I mean, what the fuck else is there? This is absurd, dude. I'm not understanding the puzzle, that's clear. But I'm stuck on like this one way of comprehending it. Like what I'm coming up with is clearly a way that you can comprehend the puzzle. And so it's making me think that this is how I translate the situation. Like it's a puzzle that probably has multiple ways that they could have interpreted the puzzle. And whatever way they've done, I can't fucking see it. There's nothing that's pushing me in the right direction. Dude, there is just nothing here. This is fucking so stupid, dude. I don't know how many fucking times I can look at this and like, combining symbols creates words. Like I've combined the fucking symbols to create God's blood. I've done that. It does absolutely fucking nothing. Man, I don't know how you figured this one out, Casey. This just doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all. I don't think this is a puzzle that if I like came back to and reevaluated that I would come up with any other fucking conclusion. Just seeing if that turns white at all at any point. Yeah. I have no fucking idea. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. We fully understand that. The symbol moves counterclockwise when you rotate the wheel. That is fully grasped. No way to confuse that. Combining symbols creates words. The symbols are these little stars. Combining those creates words. The word is identified by the shape. So God's blood is a combination of liquid, life, and eternal. So how do I combine these three fucking shapes eliminate transformation from the fucking picture and get this piece of shit game to recognize that I'm doing all of this. Like, I feel like this concept is super easy. It's the execution that I can't understand. Like, what are we fucking doing wrong? This is just crazy. Why did they use white paint for these fucking numbers and a gold diamond there? Like, that can't mean anything. It's my own fucking notebook. Why would I willingly change the color of this diamond here? Why would I do that? Now I'm starting to like think that there's some fucking hidden meaning to that being golden when it should clearly just be white. Why? Observing this simply just had them put the translation for water animal there. At no point has she ever filled out the journal with misleading or incorrect information. If you don't know the information, she doesn't fill it in. Or it's like partial. But this is all complete detail. Oh no. Is anybody watching that's actually beaten this part or that knows what's going on? Oh. I want to say like Braid is the hardest puzzle game I ever played, because it was a combination of like some intricate puzzles but also like really technical platforming. And that was there was only like one level in there that really fucking wrecked me for like a long time, and then it finally clicked. I just don't see that happening here. I don't see like any additional fucking info. No moment that's just gonna occur where I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. They're so limited to what we can do here. Here's something that I don't understand, that I just kind of noticed. When I move this diamond here, it shows that this moves, but it doesn't show this moving. Like, it shows the diamond being at the top again. But that just doesn't even happen. It's so, this is so ass right now. It's kind of fucked up to be playing a game and to know if you can't figure the puzzle out, that you have no solution. You're stuck. Game's over. I feel like there should be some kind of, I wonder if they even do have that. They don't have like a system to where if you're just completely fucking stuck, it gives you like any kind of nudge in the right direction. Like it's so unsatisfying or so dissatisfying to have to resort to a guide in a puzzle game. Why did it make that sound like I just got new information? We looked at that. Does it always do that? No, it didn't do that there. It did then though. This just sucks. And what is the secret? Like this is our path here. God's blood, destined, transformation, water animal, eternal life. Like this is what it's directing me to do. That's where we get that piece. This is where we get that other info.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Oh, God.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Did he, though? Word A on the left side, word B on the right side. They're not like putting the letter in the middle. They're offsetting it to the side intentionally. I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything though. What, and this? Oh, this? Yeah, I don't know. That's not even like anything that we have access to. You talking about the asterisks here? That was what her husband did. Like all the important shit goes in the journal. I mean, maybe we go left to right. So the leftmost part of this would be life. But I mean, technically the leftmost part has this line going through it, which would be liquid. Life, eternal. And that's what we've been doing this whole time. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's there to throw me off. I think it was just part of his brainstorming. Like, you can see in the other things that he does, it's just like he's working his way through stuff, like scratching things out, trying to figure shit out. Where's the other one where he's got like some kind of... yeah, I mean, you can see he like scratched out the diamond. Like maybe there's an asterisk somewhere. I haven't seen anything like that. I wouldn't know how to fucking do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not a way to replicate that symbol. I'm looking on the wall. I don't see anything about it. And it's not my journal, so it's just stuff. Dude, this is absurd. I don't think I've ever struggled this much with anything. I feel like I'm looking at a foreign word or something, and just the only option I have is to just continue to stare at it, and suddenly it'll mean something to me. Like, what do you do? What do you fucking do? Imagine games, like a puzzle game or something, before the age of the internet. Like, what did you fucking do? I refuse to look shit up, because what's the point It should never be that hard. Like, you should eventually have the information or the ability to figure this out. Like, something is just not right. And it feels like anybody that's looked at this doesn't have a fucking clue either. Like, shit, Queso said he beat this game and he doesn't remember this. So I feel like, Questo, you were probably drinking when you played, and you busted out the old internets, you son of a bitch. I don't know, man. I feel like I've done the only logical things. There's nothing in the log that helps me. Oh, this is awful. Like, you'll see they have these, like, these words on the wall, but these symbols don't exist anywhere. There's no way for me to translate these. Like, those don't come about by combining any of this shit. Like, look at this swirly thing. Doesn't exist. So, like, a lot of this shit on the wall is meaningless to me. But then we've got our shapes here. And so the guy figured this one out and wrote it on the wall here. But it's, our whole phrase is here. See, God's blood, destined, inevitable, transformation, water animal, eternal life. Like, it's all here in this row. This is our thing. And this is how it's represented on this wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We know the words. We know this. We know the things that we need to combine to make the word. But we can't fucking make the word. Like, the mechanism just makes no sense. Everything's at the top. And I'm not interpreting this wrong. Diamond goes that way. Then it equals symbol moves counterclockwise. Like, what? How else can I interpret that? That has to be correct. So we use that to then combine these symbols, or at least we think we are. How could we be in any other fucking spot? There's no new information. There's no fucking way I can figure this out. There's no way I can advance. I have no idea. I've done everything that I could possibly think of. I don't see it. Alright, so liquid's occupying this now. So that occupies that part of life. I mean, we're just doing the same thing over and over again. We're just trying slightly different variation, matching different parts of the quadrant. Okay. So we made eternal match life. But I feel like I should go one more. I feel like we have to move everything. That one went bam, bam, bam. So that's like that. This one like that. And this one is like that. Yep. Different combination. Match the shapes. Exclude that one. No success. Feels like my mouse is like less responsive all of a sudden. Trying to figure out why my mouse feels like fucking slow. I don't want to see the answer. I'm kind of curious how many people get stuck here. How to solve the fish head mural puzzle. I don't want the answer. I can't read it because they're all gonna try to give me the answer. I just want to know, like, if I'm missing something. George, are you still watching? Probably. Probably gonna give up. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do but give up. George, tell me this. Pull up a guide for this, and let me know if, like, there's some kind of mechanism that I'm not noticing. Like, do I have all the information? That's really what I want to know. This shit is beyond frustrating right now. Fish. It's so exceptionally frustrating because they've set this precedence with all their puzzles that, like, once you set something the way you expect it to be, then you trigger, like, a lever or something to tell you if it's right. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have all the info. This is brutal, man. All right, George. Now tell me this. On a hot or cold scale, how fucking cold am I with the method that I've been trying to use? Specifically, like, I'm trying to create God's blood as my first word combination. And combining these three symbols, liquid, life, eternal. If that's not right, I feel like it has to be that, but somehow I have to exclude transformation. Because how the fuck do I exclude it or include it? It's not part of the fucking word combination, so how do I include it? And then how do I exclude it? Because I've left it on a quadrant that none of the others were touching, and it still doesn't, like, ignore it. I'm guessing. I don't know, because it doesn't give you any fucking feedback. Holy shit, this puzzle. I can only, like, fidget in the game because I can't think of any other fucking solution. There's just no path. There's no other path that my brain can travel through because it feels like it feels like I understand the logic to the puzzle, but I don't know how to implement it, and that's just like that's just so frustrating because what am I missing? They really need to have, like, when you have puzzle games that are 100% linear based off of completion of the puzzle, they need to have these like abilities to at a certain point say, all right, I need some kind of info. I don't want the fucking solution, but I need like a piece. I play these games, Professor Layton, on the Nintendo systems, and they're just nothing but shit like this. They're just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. Some of them are actually hard as fuck. But, like, that's what it does. It'll have... You can, like, earn tokens to then spend on, like, hints or whatever if you get absolutely stuck and smashed. But you can't... You don't have an infinite amount of them. And nor should you ever really need many at all. I don't ever actually use them, because all the puzzles that they have, you can realistically solve them. I've just never been stuck like this in a puzzle in my entire fucking life. I didn't play Catherine, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, though. It's like the pink, white, and black color scheme game. She might be like... It's like some weird Japanese boyfriend crazy story type thing, I think. I don't know, man. I guess we have to look at a fucking guide, because there's nothing left. I don't know what else I could fucking do here. I'll try to read, like, just the beginnings of stuff. The way I understand it, you need to align the stars to where the symbol appears in the main panel. Align the stars to where the symbol appears in the main panel. What is even the main panel? Is this the main panel? Wait, was that the guy answering or asking? In this case, the word life appears in 1, 3, and 4. Yeah. By default, the stars are on 1, 2, and 3. Wait, what? Life. Life is occupying 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. What is this dude saying? In the case of the word life, The word life appears in 1, 3, and 4. Wait, what? Oh, he's talking about the curve life. 1, 3, and 4. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to fucking do one word at a time, and you have to do all of them. This is why I couldn't fucking figure it out. This is why there's not a mechanism. You have to do the whole fucking sentence on the grid combined. God damn it. That is so annoying. I think I might already actually... Oh, wait. This is Eternal. Alright, so Eternal... Eternal needs to be on 1 and 4 and 2. One, 4, and 2, so it needs to go like this. So, so I need to rotate this twice. Life 1, 3, and 4. So twice. This one's just on 2. So this is this one just straight up. This drawing here just like actually gives you that one. And this 1 and 3. Liquid starts at 1 and 3. So it just needs to stay in the same place.
This is the right combination.
So tilted, dude. Oh, I couldn't get my mind past that it wasn't asking me for one word formed at a time. Yeah, nicely done. There was so much focus on like entering like a word, a phrase, boom, 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 boom. I didn't even consider that it wanted it all fed together at the same time. God, just couldn't get that as a possibility. I knew the fucking like the word combination, forming the words and all this shit was, yeah, that was like almost like a red herring. It totally didn't fucking matter. The thing that the trick to the puzzle was simply understanding that it wanted the whole fucking phrase, the whole sentence combined in a one rip. That was literally the crux of the puzzle, like understanding that. Fuck, man. Yeah. You feel like it's like the end game puzzle. You're like, there's something amazing behind this door, and so you're just like, there's no way I would have thought it was that. There's just no way. But the only reason that makes sense to me is because of the same reason I was getting so fucking stuck. That there was no way to exclude transform. Like, for me to spell out God's blood, I had to somehow eliminate transform. And so I was doing it in ways that made sense to me to eliminate it, but nothing would trigger. So I couldn't get beyond like trying to create all the words. Fuck, man. That was quite frustrating.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any further. I've tried everything and this isn't working. It isn't working. What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly and my hand, I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Gonna play some bongos in a second. Hey! Quaid.
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
It's hilarious. Total Recall, 100%.
Those are drums of some sort.
Jamaican bobsled team. What did I do?
I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
Hey, Stream Elements bot is running apparently. Wait, is this some Simon Says shit? Oh, I think it is. Oops. Wait, what?
Nora, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
Hold up. It wasn't Simon, because it like didn't do 4, it did 3, so it changed it. I guess we'll do it again.
No,
I suck.
not again. This technology never ceases to amaze. Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
Alien.
Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Oh man.
Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream.
Fish
I'm
lady.
starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
I don't think we're gonna finish tonight.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it
Fish.
isn't fear. Not a bit.
I bet she looks fucking hideous. Glub, glub.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple. I'm back to being me.
Kind of. You fucking glowing. I don't know if she realized that.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work.
Yup.
What happens every time I cross one of them?
It definitely done put a bump through a wrench and things, that's for sure. Anything else in here? What do we got down here? A little potion shop? Sploosh. What is this?
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
I can't look at my journal. Thought maybe I'd try to get them there at the same time. This seems to only have two. Can't move it while it's going on. I don't know. We'll fuck with that in a little bit. I guess I can't go through there until I do figure that out. Let's go to this. Wait. Is there no way out of this one? Ah, shit. We'll be stuck in here until we figure out that thing. We haven't even seen this type of thing before. How are we supposed to know what to do with this? What the schnitz? Like it gave us a diary entry, but we can't actually read our diary. That fucking sucks, man. I guess we have to time this. Okay.
Wow. The island is pierced by underground currents.
That would be fun. I wouldn't mind that. A lazy river. Just put my t-shirt on. Gotta be at least 350 though. 350 pounds, put my t-shirt on, sit in a donut, and get pushed around. That's the life. Also, get E. coli.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Good God. All of that, and this is the only thing we got. To control the water currents, direction change. Huh. In any case, there's no turning back now. I have to go ahead and find him, and find the answers to the questions I still have. I know I should be scared about what's happening to me, but I'm not. Truth is, it's been a long time since I felt so alive. In the water, I could see my hands. They had turned into bizarre amphibian hands. Although I recognized them as my own, it's hard to put it down to words, but it was as if I were another version of myself. I've lost track of time in this place. I feel like I could stay here forever. As strange as it might seem, I feel a strange harmony with these surroundings. Everything reacts when I'm close, as if every living entity here is the lagoon welcomed me. In this lagoon welcomed me. I activated some more of those gates like the one in the mountaintop temple and, well, I don't know how to put it into words, but I can breathe and move freely underwater. I'm not buying it. Slide? Nope. Slide down some rough, dry rocks?
What a quiet and peculiar place.
We found our home where we done growed up. That's my doggy bowl. Ah, disgusting.
We slaves, masters of our God.
Looks like having slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes? Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
Yummy. Okay, what happened there? I don't know what... what did that button just do? Give me the foods. Alright, let's see what this button does. No fucking clue again. Cool.
I wonder who used to live here. It
Well, you're
seems
about
it was
to find out.
abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
Yep. Show peoples. Let's go this way first. That place would give me a headache.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now
Water animals.
Is that what I am now?
Let's check this out. Cool. I'm guessing those squigglies are water level lines. Maybe these little contraptions have to do with
Although
their
they are
controlling
the same
the
style,
water.
these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
It's Ganon.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Hmm. This is the origin story of crab people.
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Alien.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription. Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
All right. Bleep, bleep. Guess we'll do all 4 of these and then hit the main mechanism. I'm assuming each little household has to activate their thing. Then we touch the big rock. Hey. We didn't go down here yet.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Yep. All the info. Okay. That was some good deets. Probably not needing to hit all 4 of those things now. There's likely a sequence. All right. The currents took me to what looks like a town, a sort of cylindrical pit with houses all around the walls. It's much more modest than the ruins I saw earlier. There are murals like the ones I saw before, but they've been defaced. Without a doubt, the people who lived here were the victims of the rituals. There was a small sink filled with black ooze. I heard some voices calling me, and they sound similar to the ones in my dream, but this time I understood what they were saying. The symbol order. Okay. All right. Purple squigs. Oh, are there 5 households that I wasn't aware of? Who's the purpley squiggly fam? I'm just gonna hit all of these, see what happens. Okay, this is Purple Squiggle House. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be a certain order. We'll reset them. Wait, what? Your thing not here? Or are you guys the main peeps? Okay. Yep. Reset. Okay. So I mean, I don't see a contraption for purple squiggles, so I'm guessing it's this guy. So we'll start from the bottom. White hands, orange, then red. Unless I can get down there. Let's see. No. There's not going to be a way over there. Alright. White hands. Blip, blip, blip. Oh, yeah. Man, I hope we get this right, because I don't want to fucking repeat running around this thing anymore. White, orange, red. Wait, these are yellow. These guys don't even exist. What is this? Is this just a mistake? That's not the same color. Shh, guess close enough. That's surprising, dude. The colors don't match there. Alright, now the blue scratch and the purple squig. Yeah, I hope this works. I mean, there is not a little contraption over here. Let me triple check.
The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Come on, baby. Work, 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 work. Yes. Yeah. I'm pressing buttons. So what do you guys think? You think this character is like dying and this is just all in their crazy death brain?
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Bitch. The people who lived in this sunken town were able to adjust the water level at will. Were they people like me? Is that why I feel so at home here? Is that the reason this is so familiar to me? Sploosh time. Oh, looks like we're going for a ride. Catch a ride. What's this dude right here? What are you? Oh, whoa. That's a slow one. She is trying to one-up Jacob's ladder. Oh, yeah, I can't fucking... Okay. Let's go! Wahoo! I'll do that in a second. Gotta look at underwater Ganon. What, we can't inspect this? We can't appreciate? Oh, there we go.
They rebelled against their masters.
Kill.
The slaves seem to worship two gods.
Yeah, they look pretty neat. Underwater. That's what I'm talking about.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
Where's my loots? I just found an achievement.
So these creatures are immortal?
Water animal. We are the cavity creeps. Alright, let's see.
We father and mother, pray to God. God punish.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Well, that's what you get, Doug. That's what you get, buddy. Oh. Anything here? What is this?
This drain controls the water level. What a cleverly conceived system. Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Water animals. Well, it's probably a blessing for everyone. Why, though? I keep pressing spacebar like it's gonna make me go up, but it just doesn't do that.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
No, I didn't restart. Let's see what it do. Change some of these bad boys around here. Didn't seem to change directions. Oh, I think I gotta spin it. Whoops. That's what I done did. Now I can do it. Eventually this will open, I guess, when they're all configured properly. And I'll be hauling ass. Unsure of why, though. Am I gonna burst through that shit? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I swim slow as fuck for a fish person. Alright, let's see. missing? Ooh, look at that. Blob. The glop. We are missing something. What is it? I don't know. I don't think we can get out of the water until we figure out. Yeah, because like this. Well, maybe we can. I don't know. Oh, wait. What's this one here for?
This panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
What we got over here?
There's another one of those gates.
More shit I can't use. Oh, that's what it is. It's opening that thing. Oh, easy. We win. I was wondering what that thing did for me at the beginning. Easy
I made it.
win. Of course I made it. I ain't no chump. What was that? Give me that loot.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and
She
energy.
doesn't give a shit that her
even better
husband
than
is
before
dead.
my illness.
Ba-boom. All right. This device opens a door, but only for a while. If I can aim all the currents in the right direction, I can get there in time. This is so stupid because she's adding this to her journal underwater, but we can't look at it. All right, whatever. There were 2 statues made of stone and mud on the bottom. It seemed that the people were leaving offerings in them. Was this how the people living here looked like? Oh yeah. Let's press this button.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Water. What about this thing? Oh, I guess this tunnel was flooded
These creatures live
halfway
like
through.
slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Good question. Ask my dog. Let's see. Alright, another one of those door timer things. Oh wait, it's the same thing. Never mind. Never mind.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
She said that a second ago, so I thought she was talking about the one we just went through. Oh yeah, I'm going in. These things are kind of redundant. Like, once you know how to do one, there's not much point in having you do them over and over again.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
With the fish. Oh, what the fuck? Kill it! Kill it! Easy.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
I beat that boss. No hit run.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
How the hell? Alright, come on now.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Oh yeah.
seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Sounds like a nice option to me. Wonder if we're gonna run into old Greg. What you doing in me waters?
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Yep. You don't give a shit. You don't care about that man.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted
We
so
ate the
much, we'd
Polynesian.
never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Te Aharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora?
We can have fish sex.
We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
I hope we don't
Harry?
have fish sex.
What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
She was just talking about how awesome it is to be like her. She's selfish. She just wants it all for herself.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
White Sand Beach, Tehora, building raft.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Why can't I see this note?
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
Yep.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too? So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward, we had plenty of death on this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the White Sand Beach to build a raft and leave this maudite isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Maruru, Roa, and au revoir. Alright. Not gonna try to understand that one. There's my boat. Alright.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. She's part of that cult that tried to offer them money to be part of this. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now, and the black ichor.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged.
Tasty chickpeas make me go
You
angry.
seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. That's pretty normal feelings. Pretty normal stuffs, in my opinion.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Run away! Why don't we just jump in and go swim? Swim away. That's pretty insane. A little bench sitting there for no fucking reason. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got. We have one.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
I agree. I found the exit from the town and dived into a long underground current that was incredible. I have never felt so free and full of life until now. Fish, 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 fish. It led me to another large hall with an opening to the exterior. There was another Harry's camp. The shocking thing was that I had almost forgotten him. How could I forget my husband? I'm so sorry, my dear old pal. Harry and the remaining members of the expedition followed the river down from the mountain peak, and after wandering some days, they finally found this entrance. There was a note of Tehora, the Polynesian guide, leaving the expedition. He was fed up of death and disaster and tried to convince Harry to leave the island. He returned to the beach to build a raft to escape. My God, I think Harry has lost his mind. He thinks there's a way to be like me. I hope he didn't do anything foolish, but his last few letters sound incoherent and unstable. More complex version of other panels? Timing? Harry scribbled these symbols on the wall. They must be important. Do they be important? Alright, so maybe we want this squiggly on the bottom. This thing on the left. So if the squiggly was on the bottom, this thing would be on the left. I mean, it's all connected, so we can't really change any of that. What is all of this shit? Alright. What? I didn't want to do that. Wait, I can't rotate this? Ah, schnitzel. Alright, well, we're definitely going to learn about this. Almost. It's out.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
It's the boat. Murder boat. Oh, we're hauling ass now. Hauling. I guess we never got to the point that made Queso go crazy. We haven't really run into a puzzle afterwards. Sunken. Ooh, the
It all
stars.
makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Kill it! Kill it!
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
Can you not see how fast the stars are
It's
moving?
hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes
Jellies,
sometime and I'll be
go
back
to
in
hell.
Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
It's not possible. You're insane. You are certifiably nuts. Boom.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Harry got killed by the crab people. How the fuck does Harry make it past all this shit? Those giant sea monsties.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass.
Oh no!
I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle.
Kill her.
This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
The ooze is goob.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world.
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Blood plus black ooze? Question mark.
Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
Yep. Dried blood and ooze. Stabby stabby.
Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Nora, must do it together. Alright, let's see. Let's check it out. It's over there.
My God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
Why does she keep acting like she doesn't know what he's thinking this entire fucking time?
These patterns look too familiar.
Stab. Do it.
Yeah, I really hope this works.
A deep cut. Sweet. Let's check this out real fast. The she-devil.
So I have to put my hand inside?
He is yelling. It's not working. Interesting. Interesting.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
She had it. She had it all
Hannah.
along.
It must be Cassandra's. Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. Murder! We gotta stick our hand in Quackinator?
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that?
Got quacked on.
Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Now you've been morked. The spots on my hand have been rearranged to form some sort of symbols. Yes, they has. Okay. The stone boat carried me through a subterranean river that flows into the sea. The night was strangely clear and full moon was shining weirdly in a starry sky. Again, this island doesn't seem to obey the laws of physics. I got off at a dock of some sort on the large beach where the sanctuary is. I found another of Harry's campsites, if you could call it a campsite. There is one tent on each side of the beach. I found a circular stone with a fish head with its mouth open. When I put my hand inside of it, after a moment of intense pain, the stains on my hand rearranged themselves to form a peculiar pattern. Cass seems to be losing her mind. I'd rather not think about how the two of them got along here, or didn't get along. The device to access the inner sanctuary is only activated with blood. Blood like mine. Harry, please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. Harry, tell me you didn't inject yourself with the black ooze. Please, tell me that you didn't do something that stupid. The altar left no room for doubt. I had to use that strange dagger I've been carrying with me ever since I received it in that package. After my blood touched the altar, the main door of the temple opened. We got some artwork over here.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Bloodborne.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature? A pet? Howl? 90-degree rotation?
I wonder what this means.
Bridges, dragons, gargoyles, animules.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Nah, them's the stars. And I got a piece of it on my hand now. This is probably the puzzle that Questo went insane over. Hello. Bam. All right. That's going to be it for tonight. What I'm going to do is stream the rest of this before movie night tomorrow. So I will jump on sometime after work, do this, and then we'll go over to the Discord and watch The Uninvited. Looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me during this stream. I'd like to say I had an amazing time, but I had a frustrating time sandwiched in between some good times. So, yeah. Nothing that unusual, really. We will be doing a drinking stream on Saturday night. So be there for that. And then Sunday we'll be giving away Slay the Spire. So hope to see you tomorrow for the stream and then movie night. Good night, everybody. Peace.